Healthy foods that aren't actually healthy. They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. But what if the foods you're starting with are secretly making you tired, bloated, or even overweight? In this video, we're diving deep into 12 foods labeled as healthy that might be doing the opposite. If you eat granola, yogurt, or even oatmeal daily, you'll want to watch this. Let's start with the biggest breakfast myth of all. Fact 1. Granola. Dessert in disguise. Crunchy, sweet, full of oats and nuts. It sounds like the perfect health food. But here's the catch. Most granola is loaded with added sugars, artificial flavorings, and oils. Just 1 cup of store-bought granola can have more than 400 calories and over 20 grams of sugar. That's more sugar than some candy bars. The issue? Sugar spikes your insulin levels, leading to a crash that makes you feel tired and hungry again shortly after. So what's the healthy alternative? Try making your own granola using rolled oats, cinnamon, a splash of honey, and nuts. Bake it yourself, control the ingredients, or even better, swap granola entirely for a chia pudding with berries. It's high in fiber, low in sugar, and keeps you full longer. Fact 2. Flavored yogurt. The hidden sugar trap. Flavored yogurts come in pretty packaging with words like low-fat or probiotic-rich. But what they don't show on the front is the sugar content. 1 serving of flavored yogurt can contain up to 28 grams of sugar. That's 7 teaspoons. Why does this matter? Excess sugar feeds bad gut bacteria, contributes to weight gain, and can even worsen acne. A better option? Choose plain Greek yogurt. It's thicker, higher in protein, and has minimal sugar. Add your own fruit or a few drops of stevia if you need sweetness. Bonus tip. Look for yogurts with at least 5 billion live cultures per serving. Great for your gut. Fact 3. Orange juice. Liquid sugar. We've all seen the commercials, sunshine pouring over a glass of orange juice. But here's the truth. Juice is not a fruit. 1 glass of orange juice contains the juice of 4 to 5 oranges, but none of the fiber. That means you're drinking around 25 grams of sugar, without anything to slow down its absorption. This creates a blood sugar spike followed by a crash, leaving you more tired than before. Worse? Your liver treats this liquid sugar like soda. It stores it as fat. What to do instead? Eat a whole orange. The fiber keeps you full and slows the sugar spike. Or drink infused water with lemon or mint to stay hydrated without the sugar bomb. Fact 4. Whole wheat bread, not always whole. The word whole wheat makes us feel like we're making a healthy choice. But most commercial breads labeled whole wheat are still ultra-processed. They often contain refined flours, added sugars, vegetable oils, and preservatives to extend shelf life. Also, wheat spikes your blood sugar nearly as fast as table sugar. So if you're eating toast in the morning and wondering why you're crashing at noon, that could be why. What to look for instead? Choose bread with 3 or fewer ingredients, like sprouted grain breads, Ezekiel bread, or opt for sourdough, which is easier to digest and lower on the glycemic index. Fact 5. Healthy pasta alternatives. Not so healthy. Zucchini noodles, chickpea pasta, quinoa spaghetti. These sound like smart choices, but not all are equal. Many healthy pastas still contain added starches, preservatives, or gums that cause bloating or spike blood sugar. Some even have the same calorie count as white pasta, just with added marketing. Instead, look for pastas made from 100% lentils or edamame, high in protein and fiber. Or keep it simple with spiralized veggies like zucchini or carrots. The less processed, the better. Fact 6. Detox teas. Mostly caffeine and marketing. Detox teas promise to flatten your belly and cleanse your system. But the truth? Most are just laxatives or diuretics with a bit of green tea added. They make you feel lighter by flushing out water, not fat or toxins. Worse, they can mess with your electrolyte balance and even cause digestive issues long-term. A real detox? Eat fiber-rich foods, drink plenty of water, and support your liver with foods like garlic, turmeric, and cruciferous veggies. If you want a tea, try dandelion root or milk thistle. Both support liver detox naturally. Fact 7. Plant-based meat, not always clean. Going plant-based? Great. But plant-based meats like Impossible or Beyond often contain highly processed oils, artificial flavors, and binding agents. Some contain over 20 ingredients, including things like methylcellulose, which is used in construction. Instead of swapping meat for fake meat, go for whole food proteins like lentils, beans, quinoa, mushrooms, or tempeh. Clean, protein-rich, and budget-friendly. Fact 8. Almond milk, mostly water and fillers. Store-bought almond milk sounds healthy, but check the label. Many brands contain just 2% almonds, with the rest being water, gums, and synthetic vitamins. Some even contain carrageenan, a thickener linked to gut inflammation. If you use almond milk daily, it adds up. Go for unsweetened, carrageenan-free versions, or make your own with water and soaked almonds blended together. Or switch to oat milk or hemp milk, less processed, better for your gut. Fact 9. Canned soup, salt and sugar bombs. That healthy lentil soup from the store might contain over 1,000 milligrams of sodium and added sugars to enhance flavor. Canned soups often use MSG, preservatives, and shelf-stable thickeners that spike blood pressure and cause bloating. Make your own in bulk with lentils, sweet potatoes, and spices. It freezes well and saves money. Or, if buying canned, choose low sodium, no sugar-added brands with ingredients you can pronounce. Fact 10. Instant oatmeal. Not all oats are equal. Oats are heart-healthy, but not when they're instant and flavored. Instant packets often contain added sugars, artificial flavors, and heavily processed oats that digest too quickly. That blood sugar spike leads to hunger and cravings within an hour. Go for steel-cut or old-fashioned oats. Add your own toppings like cinnamon, chia seeds, and fruit. Bonus: add protein powder or almond butter to make it more satisfying. Fact 11. Smoothies. Sugar bombs in disguise. Smoothies feel healthy, but depending on how you make them, they can turn into dessert. If your smoothie is just fruit, juice, and yogurt, it's a sugar overload without fiber or protein. That creates a sugar spike followed by hunger. Instead, add protein, like plant-based powder, healthy fats, chia, flax, or nut butter, and greens. Keep fruit to 1 cup, and skip the juice. Use water or unsweetened almond milk as the base. Fact 12. Fat-free foods. A marketing lie. Fat-free doesn't mean healthy. In fact, it usually means it's full of sugar or starch to make up for lost flavor. Fat is essential for hormone health, brain function, and staying full. Instead of avoiding fat, focus on healthy fats. Avocado, olive oil, nuts, seeds. Read the label. If a product says fat-free, ask, what's replacing the fat? So how many of these healthy foods are in your kitchen right now? Don't worry, it's not about perfection. It's about being aware and making smarter swaps. If you found this helpful, tap like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Which food surprised you most? Thanks for watching, and remember, small changes make the biggest difference.